Welcome back to the MBS News Update. I'm reporting from the Antigua Public Market, where you can get fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, and craft items. The city is also the place where you can access all the services of the Medical Benefit Scheme. I'm Dr. Janelle Charles Williams. Stay tuned.
I am Naika Walsh in Heritage Key, in the heart of the capital, St. John's. Within this shopping area are historic buildings, piers, boardwalks, and the opportunity for acquiring duty-free items.
And I'm Delicia Bonnie on Nevis Street, home to our headquarters and backdrop for special events such as our annual Heartbeat Walk and public screenings. Behind me is the public vaccination unit. On June 25th, we did our part in facilitating the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Environment's public COVID-19 vaccination initiative. I spoke to some of the participants to understand their perspective and attitudes towards the COVID-19 vaccine.
First, I didn't want to really come because I usually have an allergy. I have asthma and I'm always sneezing, like having this breathing problems. I went to the doctor and have him give me some medications. Right. And I said, okay, when I'm breathing better, then I will come.
Okay, I'm glad you did all the steps to prepare to take the vaccine, and now you're feeling comfortable. You just finished taking it, so how do you feel?
I feel all right.
You feel all right?
I have been thinking about it for a couple of months now. To be honest with you, it was just this morning I was saying that I'm going to have to do it sooner or later, because it's only so long that you can procrastinate for. Coincidentally, I was basically walking up the road back to work and I saw the bus there. So then I messaged my boss and I told him the bus is down the road. So what do you think? I should just go and do it now? He told me, yes, it is my call. So I just decided to make the decision now.
Convenience, would you say?
Yes, convenience also. It was pretty much convenient also.
Yes, I'm fully vaccinated, so I'm vaccinated and protected weeks ago. And I advise all persons to get vaccinated because it's the right thing to do. When I got my first vaccination, I had all the symptoms, but at least I knew that I would be protected in the long run. So, get vaccinated!
Many persons expressed their appreciation for having the unit at such a central and accessible location.
Thank you, Delicia. The public market was also a mobile vaccination site. I'm also happy to report that most of the staff at the Medical Benefit Scheme are fully vaccinated. Vaccines save lives. We've commenced the hurricane season as of June 1. It is not to be taken lightly. Are you prepared? What are some of the things we should bear in mind, Nika?
Keep all medication and other medical supplies in one easy-to-reach place. Also, store all prescriptions and all important medical documents in a reusable plastic bag. Have a 1-month supply of medication on hand. Asthmatic persons must ensure they have full inhalers at their disposal. If you need to move to a shelter during a hurricane, please take all your medication with you. We encourage you to review your family hurricane plan. Know the shelters for your area. You can call the National Office of Disaster Services at 462-4742 for information. The Atlantic hurricane season runs from June 1 through November 30.
We now turn our attention to the registration department and an update on MBS's expectation of self-employed persons and on the MBS Smart.
Here at Medical Benefit Scheme at the Registration Department, we started the re-registration of the new Medical Benefit Smart Card. We no longer use the laminated yellow cards, so please come on out and register for your new Smart Card. Also, there are persons who registered between 2013 to presently who haven't collected their medical benefits card, so we're encouraging persons to come on out and collect your cards. Those who registered between 2013 and November 2020 can collect their cards at the Customer Service Department. Once you've registered from December 2020 to present, you can collect your cards at the Registration Department. There are many benefits from having the Medical Benefits Smart Card, such as subsidized services at the Sir Leicester Bird Mount St. John Medical Center, benefits from the Medical Benefits Pharmacy. You can even refund for lab tests, x-rays, ultrasound, etc. And also it can be used as a national ID. So please come on out and collect your Medical Benefits Smart Card, whether from the Customer Service Department or from the Registration Department. Once you're coming to collect your Medical Benefits Smart Card, walk with a government-issued ID or the medical benefits slip that you were given upon registration. Once you're sending someone to collect the Medical Benefits Smart Card, you can give them a written note authorizing them to collect the card on your behalf. The person should also walk with their ID. In short order, all the cards from 2013 to present will be at the Registration Department.
A self-employed person is a wage earner or employer of his or herself. Now, persons who are self-employed could be in different categories, such as barbers, hairstylists. We have persons who, during the COVID, who would have done such things as making masks and even creating hair products, baked goods, things of the like. All those persons would be considered as self-employed. We urge for these persons to come in to the registration department to do their self-employed registration. We would require of them to bring in their passports along with the business license, which they can attain at the Intellectual Property Office. Annually, a self-employed person is required to do a redeclaration. Redeclaration typically takes place between the period of October to December in each year. Persons coming in to do a redeclaration are required to bring with them financial records so that we can make an assessment as to if we're getting a true picture of your earnings on a monthly basis.
We are in the second half of the 12 months of wellness calendar challenge. Have you been making your submissions? There is still time, but hurry. I heard the prizes are just as good as the last time.
We also congratulate all the parents whose children have advanced to secondary schools across the island, and best wishes to those who have taken the CXC exams. One new summer activity parents can do with their children is cycling and sightseeing with e-bike stores right here on Nevis Street.
And finally, beat the summer heat by staying hydrated. Remember to choose healthier meals, fresh fruits and vegetables. Engage in at least 30 minutes of exercise daily. Wash your hands. Sanitize regularly to prevent you from contracting the COVID-19 virus. Until next time, stay safe and inspired. I'm Dr. Janelle Charles Williams.
I am Naika Walsh.
And I am Delicia Bonney.